Well, good morning, friends. It is Wednesday, and it's dentist day again. I have to go this afternoon and get a filling, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I know it's not going to be that bad. I've had fillings before, but it's just, the drill and I don't want it. The needle and feeling numb afterwards and just all of it. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Thankfully, I caught it early. It's just a small cavity. It's not even really bothering me. So hopefully it won't take them long to fill it. And then I'll be done. I won't go back to the dentist for a while. But anyway, I'm enjoying another cup of coffee this morning. Just got back from taking Olivia to school. And I'm telling you, I have been enjoying the fall colors this year so much. And I think it's because I'm actually like out every single day driving and seeing it and seeing them change. Usually in the fall, I'm not out every day, so, and plus the drive to Olivia's school, they have so many beautiful maple trees and it's just gorgeous. So I've been enjoying it so much. Thank you all so much for your concern and kind words about Travis and hitting that deer. Scott initially was going to do the work on the car, but after he got to looking at it, it's not that he couldn't do the work, it's just that it would be so time consuming and so much work for Scott to do it. And so they found a place that is going to do the work for Travis. Will probably only have his car for a couple of days. They're right now waiting to get all the different parts ordered because there was a lot of parts that were damaged. So I'm not sure when all that work is going to happen, but Scott's not going to do it. And the guy that they found to do it is pretty reasonably priced, and hopefully he does a good job. So there's that. And then you're not going to believe this. I don't know how many days later it was after Travis hit that deer. Less than a week later, Scott hit a deer in the exact same spot on our road. Thankfully, he was able to get almost stopped. Like he was still moving at a decent clip, but he was able to get slowed way down. He could not avoid hitting the deer, but the deer didn't die. He ran off, and Scott's car suffered minimal damage, but oh my goodness. Scott said from now on, that section of road after dark is going to be a 25-mile-an-hour zone because the deer are really, really active. And the day that Scott hit that deer, when I was taking Olivia to work, or to school, I saw at 2 different spots along the way a total of 7 deer. So they are really, really out and active right now. So wow. So I'm being careful. I'm being very watchful. And this morning I didn't think to take a picture of it, and I should have. But when I got up at 8 o'clock or a few minutes before 8, it was still quite dusky out. I'm like, is it 8 o'clock? It looked more like it was 7:30, and the sky was pink, and it's like the sun hadn't been up for very long, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and the sun is just starting to finish coming up. But soon, within a couple of weeks, we have to do this stupid fall back time change nonsense. So yeah, anyway, what else am I going to talk about? I don't have a whole lot to do today. Like I said, I've got that stupid dentist appointment this afternoon, so that will I don't want to get too involved in anything deep and then have to leave. So I don't want to do any big projects today. And I want to get this vlog filmed today and maybe finish it out tomorrow morning because I have to get this edited tomorrow afternoon. I have a meeting I have to go to tomorrow, which would be Thursday. Thursday evening I have a meeting to go to, and that is normally when I edit my Friday vlogs. So I'm gonna have to get this video finished, filming it, either today or tomorrow morning so that I can get it edited tomorrow afternoon. So it's probably gonna be a shorter vlog than normal, which is all right. Sometimes, once in a while, a shorter one's fine. And like I said, I really don't know what I'm going to get myself into today. I need to finish my coffee, do my devotions, I need to exercise. And by the time I get all of that done, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have left before I have to leave for the appointment. So I better get off of here so I can get those things done so that I can actually film something for you today. So this not just me sitting down talking to you for a few minutes and then calling that a video. So anyway, I can't think, it seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't remember. All right, let me get off of here and I'll pick you back up when I'm done with all my morning routines. You hear that? That is Percy. He has been doing that backward sneezing a lot lately. A lot. It's starting to worry me a little bit. He's got a vet appointment coming up here soon. And so I'm definitely mentioning that to the vet because I don't know why. I don't know if it's because he snorts so much dirt because he's constantly got his nose going or what is causing that, but I hope it's nothing serious. Yeah. Figure out why you keep backward sneezing. Stinker. He's so sweet. He's a sweet little stinker that gets spicy sometimes. All right. No more dawdling. Gotta get my morning routine done. Sitting in there looking out the window and seeing all the leaves floating off the trees because the wind has picked up, and it just reminds me of Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. I just love this time of year. Even though it's getting chillier, I just love it. I don't know if the camera's picking up the falling. Look at those are pine needles falling. All right, I've done my exercise and ate a little lunch, and I wanted to show you these. I ordered them from Amazon, of course. I have some of these electric lights, but they're taller, and I wanted some short ones. So it was cheaper to buy a package of, I think, 6 or 4. Yeah, 4. It was cheaper to buy, they came in packs of 2, but it was cheaper to buy 4. And they came with these light bulbs. Silicone candle bulbs. So I have a place where I'm going to put one of these that I know for sure, and I'm not sure where else I'm going to put the rest of them, but I am going to get the one place, and I will bring you back and show you where I put it. Well, it did not exactly work out the way I had planned. I actually wanted it to go inside my fairy lamp, but it's too tall. Now, if I used a different light bulb, it might fit in there, but I don't have a different light bulb right now. So I just stuck it behind it for now, and it still kind of makes it glow, which is what I really wanted to happen. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find, let me see if I have a different light bulb. I don't think I do, but let me see if I have a different light bulb and see if it'll fit in there. Because I just really wanted a light inside my fairy lamp, other than a candle that I'd have to light and blow out and be afraid of the flame, and or my flameless ones that the battery runs down really fast, because I wanted something that was actually like corded electric, so I don't have to worry about batteries. I'll have to worry about the bulbs burning out. So anyway, let me see if I have something that'll work. I don't think I do, but we'll see. Well, I did have a different light bulb, but it was still too tall. So I know they sell shorter candles, electric candles. So I'm going to have to see if I can find some shorter ones on Amazon. And even if I just buy one, because I just want one that fit inside my fairy lamp. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put the other three. Oh my goodness, Percy. I don't know if that will happen in this video or not, but I'll see if I can figure out where I'm going to put the other three. So I put one of the other little candles up there. And I put the third one over here in this corner. Let me turn the light off. I mean, it's daytime, but turn the light off so you can see a little bit better how it makes that corner glow. That looks really nice. And then I really like that up there. And then the fourth one I put over here on my phone table. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for like a 2-inch tall candle, electric candle, and I think that would fit inside that fairy lamp. I should have measured it. I was just kind of eyeballing it, and I was off. I was off by about 1 inch. These are about 1 inch too tall. So anyway, got that done. Well, guys, it is 12:30, and I've barely gotten anything done today. I just am not motivated. It's like everything I need to do, I know is going to be something that I don't want to get interrupted. And I have to leave in an hour for this stupid dentist. So in about a half hour, I got to get ready. I'm going to do my hair, put a little bit of makeup on. We have Bible study tonight, so when I get home from the dentist, I need to get some lettuce chopped up and washed so I can make a salad. I always take a salad to eat at the Bible study. That way I'm not putting other people out to have to try to make something that I can eat. Especially now that I'm trying to do lower gluten and stuff like that. It's just too challenging. I find it depressing and challenging and giant pain to try to find something to eat and to cook something that I can eat and that Olivia can eat. So I'm not about to expect my friends at church to do that. Although I know they would, but I just don't expect them to do that, to go to that much trouble. So I just make a salad and I eat a salad. So I got to do that when I get home, and hopefully my mouth isn't still super numb. I don't think it should be numb by 6 o'clock anymore. I doubt it, because that's when we eat at the church at 6 o'clock, and then our Bible study starts at 7. So, yeah, I should not be numb still by 6 o'clock, I would think. I didn't tell you that, I might have mentioned that when I was there a couple weeks ago for the initial examination and stuff, for the tooth that was on this side that was really bothering me a lot, he checked it all out, and I told you that he found nothing wrong, but he took his little drill, or not a drill, sander or something. I don't know. He took a tool and he kind of ground my filling down a little bit. And you know what? I have not had pain in that tooth since he did that. So, because he said sometimes if the filling is poking out a little too far, whenever you like bite down, like to chew, it can bang that filling and cause your tooth to be sensitive. And I'm like, wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that I don't have that irritation anymore and that sensitivity in that tooth. And it's really, really nice, you know. I'm just hoping that when he gets this other tooth filled, then, well, that I won't have to go back to the dentist for a while. That, like I said, though, this tooth isn't even bothering me, so it's not like it's gonna relieve any kind of pain, but it'll prevent pain, which is even better. So, but I don't know, I am just feeling so anxious about it, and it's so stupid because I've had fillings before. I hate the drill. I hate the drill. I hate the sound of it. I hate the smell of it. I really, really, really hate the drill. So I don't know if he's gonna let me wear some earbuds and listen to some music or something while he's drilling on my tooth, or if I'm just gonna try to close my eyes and just relax and just hopefully it goes by quick and he gets it done in a hurry, because I hate it so much. It's been 20 years since I've had to have a filling. It's been a long time, and I'm hoping it's another 20 years before I have to have another one. So anyway, like I said, I've just basically done nothing today, and I hope that this is going to be such a boring video. I'm so sorry. I think I'm gonna probably film a little bit in the morning, do something besides just talk, and I put those candles out, and that's basically all I've done in this video. I did exercise and do my devotions and all of that stuff, so it's not like I've just been sitting here doing nothing, but it's not anything that I should film. You know, you've seen me walk and do my exercises before, so anyway, it's gotten quite chilly outside. The breeze is blowing, and I've got the doors open and the windows open, and it's nice. It's nice and cool in the house. I don't know if we're supposed to get rain or not. I showed you that little clip of the leaves falling, and it's just one of those typical fall days in Indiana, and it's really nice. So, well, I've been fiddling with this camera for a while, trying to get a good angle. I'm trying to get myself ready a little bit. I'm not going to put a lot of makeup on. I just want to put a little bit on, a little bit of eyeshadow, a little foundation. You can see I did not fix my bed today. It's one of those things that I was going to do, but I didn't. I just wasn't in the mood to fix my bed today. I know there are some people that are just so good about it. They just fix their bed every morning. Well, I have a lot of stuff I do in the mornings, and so fixing my bed is just kind of down on the list of things to do. I have to get up fairly early and get all my animals taken care of before I take Olivia to school. So I just get out of bed, go feed the dogs, go straight out and do my evening or my morning chores, and then by that time it's almost time to take Olivia to school. I get back, I do my coffee, you know. And so the bed does not get made like it should. So there, I just have a little bit of glittery eyeshadow and a little bit of eyeliner. I think I'll put some under eye cream on. I always like to do that, even when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I want to get all my makeup done now, because when I get home, I have to get lettuce and stuff chopped up. I already told you that. I got to make a salad for tonight. And then we have to leave by 5:30 to get to church. Our church is about 20 minutes from our house, 20-25 minutes, depending if we hit a train. This is that regenerating micro remodeling cream. I really don't know what it's supposed to do. And I really don't notice that it does anything in particular, but it does make my skin feel soft, so I guess that's a plus. Then I'm going to put a little bit of this Maybelline corrector under eye stuff on. I always have such dark circles under my eyes, even when I've slept good. So I don't know. Don't understand why I have such dark circles. All right, that's all I'm going to do for my eyes. I can put my glasses back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to just use some of the Laura Geller foundation, powdered foundation. I love this stuff. I really had my doubts about it when I first ordered it, but I had been looking and looking and looking for a foundation for my skin, the way my skin is now. I don't have a lot of wrinkles, but I'm starting to get fine lines, and I found that liquid makeup, liquid foundation just sat in my fine lines and made me look older, and made me feel like my skin was like suffocating, if that makes any sense. I always would put my makeup on in the morning if I had to go to church or go somewhere, and then by the time I would get home from wherever I was, you know, the event I was at, whether it be shopping or whatever, I could not wait to wash my face and get that makeup off, because I just felt like it was a grease slick just sliding off my face. And I've tried so many different kinds of foundation, and all of them were the same. Cheap ones, expensive ones, organic ones, non-organic ones, ones for aging, you know, anti-aging, and all. I've tried all of them, and none of them, I didn't like any of them. I tried BB cream and CC cream and all this. I've tried about everything, and I really, really like the Laura Geller. I really like it. In the evenings when I wash my face, it still feels great to wash my face and get the makeup off. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have that feeling like, ugh, if I don't get this makeup off my face right now, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't get that feeling from the Laura Geller makeup, so I highly recommend it. All right, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna put lip gloss or nothing on. No point when you're going to the dentist. So I'm gonna go get my hair done, and then it'll be about time for me to leave. I know I'm getting anxious and wound up for nothing. I know that. But it's like an irrational fear. The dentist is an irrational fear. I know. It's an irrational fear, but it's still a fear. Even if it's irrational. I know a lot of you can relate. I know that. All right, let me go get my hair done. All right, hair is done. And I still have a few minutes before I have to leave, so I'm just gonna go pray, collect myself, and prepare myself mentally for this, and keep telling myself it's no big deal, it's no big deal, because it's not a big deal. But my brain makes it a big deal, and I don't like that, but it is, it's my brain. It's the way my brain works. You're getting a glimpse inside of my brain when it comes to the dentist. Well, I'm here for my appointment, and I could not resist filming a little bit of my drive here, which you have just seen. Oh, the colors are just so glorious. I don't know if they're just better this year than usual, or if it's just my mindset is better. I don't know, but the trees are just beautiful. So beautiful. I love this time of year for those trees. That's the main reason. And the cooler temperature and less bugs. The dentist office has what I think it's called a burning bush. And it's beautiful. I'll take a picture of that on my way in, but I can't put it off any longer. Here I go. Well, I'm done. I'm out. I'm very, very numb. I feel like I got a fat lip. It wasn't too bad. There was just one thing that happened. He was using some kind of a powerful drill, and it was like really vibrating. It was vibrating all the way up into my head, and it was made me super dizzy. And so I'm like, I'm dizzy. So he had to stop, and I had to I don't know if I was holding my breath or what I was doing, but it made me so dizzy. And so they stopped for a couple minutes and then continued, and he didn't have to use that really powerful drill again, so I didn't have any more lightheadedness. So thank goodness that is done. It's over, and yeah, they still want me to come in for those cleanings, and I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to get my gums scraped or all that, whatever they're wanting to do. So I'll just take care of it myself at home. But anyway, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to get that lettuce ready for my salad tonight. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and just end this video kind of where I started it, on the couch. Got my puppies with me this morning, and I got my cup of coffee. This is the next morning. This is Thursday, and I just want to get my chores done today and get this video edited, so I'm not going to film anything other than this little clip right here. But I wanted to let you know that yesterday evening, after I made that salad in the last clip, the Novocaine or whatever it is they shoot into your mouth was starting to wear off. And as it was wearing off, I was getting more and more of a headache, and it was in my sinuses right here and then all the way down. I don't know if that is normal or not. I know a couple of you are dental assistants, so let me know. Is that normal to get a sinus headache after dental work? This was the sinus that has been bothering me quite a lot and has been causing a lot of vertigo and lightheadedness. And when he was drilling with that big old drill, it felt like he was drilling right into my skull, and it caused me to get very lightheaded. In fact, he had to stop. I think I already told you that in one of the previous clips. But so now then this morning I still have a bit of a sinus headache. We did go to Bible study last night, and I had taken some medicine and was okay, but it just felt like constant pressure in my head. And then I went to bed last night, slept really good, woke up, and I still have a little bit of a nagging pressure and a little bit of a headache right in here. And so I think, and then where they injected me in the gum is sore. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Overall, it was a decent experience. It was not, other than getting really lightheaded, that was not fun. But other than that, if you took that out of it, it really wasn't as bad as what I had built up in my mind. But I think that's normal for like irrational fear. You just build it up and build it up in your mind and make it a bigger issue than it really is. And then that's what causes the anxiety and the panic, you know. But I was feeling the anxiety at build yesterday, and you could probably tell that in my different clips. As the day had gone on, I was getting more and more anxious. And it starts as a feeling like in the pit of your stomach, and then it works its way up into your chest, and you start feeling like your heart's pounding and you get sweaty, and it's just, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But I kept telling myself, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. And then I started praying, and that was the big deal. That was the big difference that was made. You know, I kept just, praying, the Lord, you know my fear, take my fears captive, take my thoughts captive, give me your peace. And I just kept praying that, and especially like on the drive there, I was praying. And then when I got into the room and they came in and they give you the shot, and then you have to wait a while for it to take effect. And sitting in the chair right in front of me was this picture on the wall, and it reminded me of Psalm 23, you leadeth me beside still waters. It was a picture of still waters, and then sun rays coming through the clouds, shining and reflecting on the water. And I just felt like it was a super peaceful scene, and I felt like that was, God speaking to me through that picture, which if you don't have a faith in God, that sounds crazy, but it did give me peace. And the one prayer that I kept praying was, I know what to expect. I know about the needles and the drill and all of that. And I said, I just prayed, Lord, let it be quick. Let it be a quick procedure. Let it be a small cavity, and let it be done quickly. And honestly, it was probably a half an hour from the time, like not counting the time he came in and gave me the shot, but from the time that the shot was in effect until he was completely all done was probably a half hour. And like I said, other than that dizzy spell that I got, which was really uncomfortable, it wasn't bad at all. And I think if my sinuses weren't all screwed up, I wouldn't have even gotten dizzy. And but anyway, I'm just thankful it's over with, and I hope that this video kind of chronicling my irrational fear and how I handled it and how I came through it on the other end can be helpful to somebody. It's not a typical vlog, and it might be TMI for some people, I don't know, but I just felt like it was something I needed to share because I don't think I'm the only person that has dental anxiety, and I know I'm not the only person that has anxiety in general. And I think that you can take, it doesn't matter what's causing the anxiety. You can go to God with it and leave it with Him and trust Him. And it can alleviate a lot of your anxiety. So I guess that is the message or whatever, that, or the lesson that I am learning on daily, because my anxiety has not gone away. And if I have to go to the dentist again, I'm sure I will deal with anxiety about it again. But I am learning. It's a hard lesson to learn, but I am learning slowly to not let myself get to the point of a panic attack and leave it with God, who I know loves me and cares about my fears, and yeah, and he will take care of me. And I just have to learn to trust that, which is not always an easy lesson to learn, but it's well worth it when you actually finally learn that lesson. It is well worth it. So anyway, I'm going to stop chattering on about this, and I'm just going to go ahead and close this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a bit of a different type of a vlog, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll talk to you all later. And Percy, Oliver, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, friends.